Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your dab of the day. Today is Sunday. Hello, everybody. Today's topic is a hard topic for me because it's something I suffer from. It's pain and attention span, focus. Have we lost it? What have we lost? And how do we get it back? How can we find ways to improve our attention span capabilities? Let's talk about it. Well, a couple things. You all know who are in it. Chronic pain takes a lot of your energy and a lot of your brain power. It's overwhelming and becomes, in most cases, a thing where it's all you think about. So when you're asked about attention span and to explain, well, how do you think your attention span is? You're going to say, well, I'm okay. But you're not. Because what happens is, with all the medication and the prescription medicine you take, in addition to the pain, you become looser, more porous. For example, if your memory was a screen door, now it's a chain link fence. And what I simply mean by that is you can't have your cake and eat it too in this situation. The pain wears heavily on us. The pain makes us think only about the pain and not have good attention span and not be focused. You can lose your train of thought in the same sentence. Well, you could have those things happen because of the solution to the pain as well. These things sitting on my desk here in my studio are not memory enhancers, nor the prescription medicines we have to take. How do we do it? How are we able to say our names and our birth dates? I was in a doctor's office where they were asking me about prescriptions and dosages and names, and they got me so nervous my blood pressure jumped very high. Part of it was because I felt so bad I couldn't remember. I felt so bad I couldn't put my finger on those numbers. I was a numbers guy, folks. That was my life. Numbers, specs, stats. Not anymore. So what happens is, when your life is taken over by the horrible pain like mine, whether it's the inside of your body, skeletally, internal organs, whatever it is, if you have more than one at one time, which I happen to have, unfortunately, today they're ramping, makes it really almost impossible for you to focus on other things. It's like a laser beam of heated light that shines, boom, on your brain about only those two things. There are two very painful things I'm dealing with right now, and they've come right to the top, and it's very difficult to move past that to relax and enjoy a TV show, let's say. How about read a book? How about a magazine, not just the pictures? How about not click on the remote control? How about find a show and really watch it? Well, when you're like this, you all know what I'm talking about. If you are, it's almost impossible. But my philosophy with Circle of Pain is that there's hope. How, under what circumstances, can we move the needle to improve our attention span, to improve our focus? Well, if you're finding it's something you're totally out of control with, reduce medication. Not going to tell you to stop taking what stop taking what a doctor tells you to take, but stop this stuff. Slow this stuff down for a while and see what happens if it's getting to a point that it's too much for you. Not talking about the pain. This helps the pain. I'm talking about your ability or your lack of ability to tolerate the loss of your memory, the loss of your attention span, the loss of your focus capabilities. Look, I get it. Okay, you all know me, and I wear it out here. So I get it. You're all looking, when I talk about a topic like this, I'm sure for, well, Senior Stoner, what's the solution? There ain't one. Because when you ease the medication, slow it down, your pain's going to come back more, and you're going to run back to the medication. You're not going to have a choice. If your pain stopped on its own, for whatever circumstance, you'll realize that you're waking up. that you're feeling more alive. And part of that alive feeling is being more in touch, more focused, more attention span. Not about hearing somebody, it's not about listening. It's about hearing and listening and then doing. It's about doing and staying doing. Well, these are the things I was famous for, and I'm a different person today. And I really think it's because of the chronic pain. So, can't change who you are necessarily, but you can change how you look about who you are. In other words, if you felt bad, if it was a loss, oh my God, what I was, oh my God. Start thinking instead of who you were, who you are. Start thinking, and it's a hard thing to do. Start thinking instead of, boy, I was that guy that remembered it. Forget about that guy who remembered every detail of every little thing. Well, now I'm the guy that has to write things down. Now I'm the guy that has to remember what I'm talking about. Now the guy that has to think every minute that the story is the story and I can't change the story. I'm even getting confused now. Well, this is what happens, okay? There is hope. You have to remember that there is hope. This is not something that's going to make you so people don't like you. It's not going to make you so you're ugly. It's not going to make you so you're, smell bad. What I'm saying is it doesn't change your ability to be personal with people. It just changes your ability to perform the way you used to perform for yourself. And we all know the biggest critic is ourselves. So take it easy on yourselves. Don't be so hard on yourselves. What's happening with your attention span is something that happens to everyone in our circumstance. You are not alone, and you are not alone in the fact that it's happening. It happens a lot, unfortunately. Now, the challenge is how we deal with it. That's the challenge. Challenge isn't to find, is it going to happen? Because yes, of course it's going to happen. It happens in life. The challenge is there a way we can deal with it? And by deal with it, I didn't say how we can solve it. We're going to have to accept. That's right. We're going to have to accept who we are. Let's take our dab, everybody. And try to be a little bit more accepting of ourselves. Cheers. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying for a big hit. Okay. Be easy on yourself. There's hope. These things happen to all of us. It's the Real Senior Stoner. Have a great day out there. Cheers.